Do you know that if any Igbo military men or Igbo officers name was mentioned in the list of the group of military who want to take over from Tinubu, if they mention Igbo name, by now internet go don catch fire. Even the Yorubas go don tell Igbos make they carry their bag comot for their land immediately though. As they comot that list, na only the northerners dey, but something is fishing somewhere. According to many people don come outside say that this government should not be trust, that this is just a camouflage something in order way to put scared in other military who are planning to take over the country and run it well. My people, you don read o. I go play the video make you hear wetin this our brother talk, how e take talk am before we go come back come continue. The DSS has denied access to Mazi Nnamdi Kalu's lawyer and said that they are no longer representing Mazi Nnamdi Kalu in the court. My people, this country is so funny. However, Mazi Nnamdi Kalu don fire a fresh don't sue them again for their court, telling them to discharge am and to acquit am, leave am, make him waka go im way. Say that everything wey they talk about am, say no one chop belly food. Abeg, make una share this video, drop your own opinion for inside comment section.
So the Nigerian army has finally released the full details about the 16 senior officers that conducted or planned a coup, that is for coup plot, that was detained for coup plots. Now listen to what the Nigerian army said and the names together with the states each of them come from. Then you will know whether this is what coup to call this one. I'm coming. Now listen. So 16 senior officers detained over alleged coup plots against Tinubu. Military authorities are continuing investigation into a foiled coup attempt against President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration. And Premium Times has obtained exclusive details on 16 officers currently detained in connection with the plots. According to security sources, 14 of the detained officers are from the Nigerian Army, with 2 others from the Navy and Air Force. Now, of the Army personnel, 12 are from the Infantry Corps, 1 from the Signal Corps, and 1 from the Ordnance Corps. The ranks of those in custody include a Brigadier General, a Colonel, 4 lieutenant colonels, 5 majors, 2 captains, and a lieutenant. The Navy officer is a lieutenant commander, while the Air Force officer holds the rank of squadron leader. Authorities have not issued a formal statement on the alleged plots, offering only a denial that it was linked to the scaled-down Independence Day celebrations on October. Now listen to the names. Key officers identified are Brigadier General Musa Abubakar Sadiq, believed to be the alleged ringleader. He is from Nasarawa State and a member of NDA Regular Course 44. He was previously detained in 2024 over alleged diversion of relief materials and military equipment. Gang. Second, Colonel M.A. Maaji from Niger State and a member of the 47 Regular Course is suspected of playing a strategic planning role. He formerly commanded the 19th Battalion in Ondo State and served under Operation Delta Save. Other officers include Lieutenant Colonel S. Bapa, Signals Corps, Bauchi State, Lieutenant Colonel A.A. Hayatu, Infantry, Kaduna State, Lieutenant Colonel M. Aimakura, Infantry, Nasarawa State. Now, the majors that was involved: A.J. Ibrahim, M.M. Jida, M.A. Usman, D. Yusuf, and I. Dauda. Now, the captains that was involved: Ibrahim Bello and A.A. Yusuf. Lieutenants that were involved: S.S. Felix, Lieutenant Commander D.B. Abdullahi, which is from Navy, and the Squadron Leader S.B. Adamu, Air Force. Sources say interrogations are ongoing and details of alleged roles and motives have not yet been made public. The defense headquarters and the presidency have remained silent on this. Okay, so now, you see, it is very interesting how this is downplayed by the presidency. The presidency is doing everything possible to downplay it. I want to tell you this thing. If there was one Igbo person's name in this list, just one, I just needed just one. If there was one Igbo person's name in this list would have been published by Tinubu by himself, or they would have printed the list on the billboard and they will put the name at the top so that everybody will see it. You know, but these names are from the place where people don't do wrong against Nigeria. Everybody there means well for the country. The only people who don't mean well for Nigeria are the people from the southeast. That is why we have had more than 10 coups in this country, but only one is popular. And they call it the Igbo coup. Because a group of Igbos and group of Edos, Yorubas, and Hausas came together and said enough is enough, and they conducted a coup. Then it was tagged the Igbo coup. And that has become the most popular coup that has ever happened in Nigeria. Yes. But we have not forgotten that several coups happened after that one. In fact, that same coup, after that coup, there was a counter coup 6 months later. A counter coup 6 months later by the Hausas, the Gowan and Co. But that is not popular. Of course, we know how Muritala was ousted. We know how Buhari was ousted. We know how Abacha was ousted. We know how Babangida was ousted. We know all these things. But then, the Igbo people already have that bad name on themselves. So, you know, they are considered to be the black sheep in the family. But we are good. Now, let me say this. I am not against a coup when it is necessary. Yes. As a patriotic citizen, I am not against a coup when it is necessary. I tell you, with what is going on within our military, with the way our military men are tossed away, are dashed to people that are like I don't know, sponsored criminals by the same sponsors, with what is going on, until these things are corrected, there is going to continue to be these grudges within the military. It's going to be there. So once there is this signs coming up, just know that there is something wrong within the military, and these people are not happy about it. And until you set it right, just remember, you may have escaped this one. Will you escape the next? Do the right thing. Fix this country. You people will not listen. Continue foiling and debunking news. A day will come, all of us go wake up like this, we just look TV, you can see, hello fellow Nigerians, I hereby dissolve Lagos State.
My people, una don hear am as they take talk am. Now let us watch wetin the lawyer of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu talk in this video. Stay tuned.
My people, good evening. Today is 31st day of October 2025. I went to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu at the DSSS. Last time when the matter came up, court ordered that the DSSS should allow Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to have access to whoever that want to see him from Monday till Sunday, every day. That was the order. So DSSS complied with that order on 2 occasions. But surprisingly, on Monday, we went there to see him, they refused us access. We went there on Tuesday, they refused us access. They went there on Wednesday, they refused us access. I was there yesterday, they refused us access to see him. Then, after much argument, they said that we should write a letter. As usual, I said, but God said that we should, the people should allow us. The issue of writing letter every day should not come up. They said we should write a letter. So we wrote a letter. So today they allowed us. So myself and the Ejimako. So after seeing him, as I just came out of the DSSS, my attention was drawn to this letter written by the same the SSS, saying that henceforth we should not be coming to see Mazen and the camp, that we are no longer his lawyers. I said, where is this one coming from? What do you mean by that we are no longer his lawyers? That we are no longer the lawyers representing him in the criminal trial, or that we are no longer his lawyers? Because I know that I have some other things that I'm doing for Mazen and the camp. I'm representing him in a matter he has with police at the FCT High Court. I'm representing him in the matter he sued one media house at the FCT High Court for defamation. I'm representing him in a matter he sued for enforcement of fundamental rights against DSSS in that Federal High Court. I'm representing him in 2 matters we had against the DSSS at Federal High Court. I'm also representing him in a prosecution of IPOB, the matter pending in the Supreme Court, and some other legal issues that he engaged me to be preparing for him. So I don't understand the meaning of we are no longer his lawyers. Are they in position to say that we are no longer in Mazen Adekalu's law, or Mazen Adekalu's to tell them that I'm no longer his lawyers? So I'm confused because there are some documents he asked me to provide for him by tomorrow being Saturday in preparation of his matter on Tuesday. Now with this letter now, it means that I will not see him again till Tuesday. Just for the world to see the kind of persecution somebody who is representing himself. Where Section 36 said that he needed adequate time and facility. You have seen the reason why we said that for him to be in that DSSS, he cannot be in that DSSS and have a good preparation for this case. Anyway, good thing that he has filed a motion to discontinue this charge, because it's now obvious that there is no charge against him. So that is the update. Thank you, and God bless you. You can see the copy of the letter and make it available for you. Thank you.
My people, I beg, I want you to share this video and drop your own opinion for inside comment section. This country is becoming something else, but some of our brothers are still sleeping. However, share the video, you get why.